Now that the game's finally here, just curious about your excitement levels. Do you have family, friends coming to the game?
Yeah, really excited. Been waiting for this since we got to know that we're going here. So yeah, I've been really excited, and it's gonna be awesome to play some games here too. So yeah, in front of family and friends, so I'm really excited.
Do you have a bunch of family and friends coming?
Yeah, for both games. So it's gonna be awesome. First time they're gonna see me, some of them. So it's gonna be awesome.
If you have a question, please raise your hand. We'll go back to Matt.
What do you expect the atmosphere to be like in the building? You guys are a home team, but obviously not at home in Ottawa. So you know these Swedish fans. What do you think it'll be like in the building?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome. It's a classic rink, this one. Never played in here, so it's gonna be my first time. So but I've seen some games, so it's been. I think it's gonna be really good tonight.
Left side, Bill.
Erik, how do you control the excitement once the game starts? Obviously, this is a special moment for you. But once the puck drops, can you sort of tune that out a little bit and just focus on hockey?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a normal game. Like, it's just hockey, so I'm just gonna go out there and have fun and try to enjoy it. I think when the game starts, I'm just gonna try to play my game and just have fun out there.
Hey, Brady, I'm just wondering, what do you think the energy level of your group is here now? We finally got into game day, and you just did a skate. Like, how would you characterize or classify the energy around the group right now?
Very excited. I think now that we're kind of here, situated, all adjusted to time change, different stuff like that. It's now we're just ready to play, and it's a big divisional game for us, and we realize that as special a moment it's going to be able to play here. It's a very important game as well.
If you have a question, please raise your hand. Back of the room, Matt.
Obviously this is a home game for you guys, but far from Ottawa. What do you expect the atmosphere to be like in the building?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't really have expectations. I'm just excited to play in front of a place that I haven't experienced before, and most importantly for guys like Brannstrom, Forsberg, Larson to enjoy this experience in front of family and friends that don't get to experience NHL hockey on a day-to-day basis. So I'm just excited to see how fired up they get and just kind of be a part of that.
Left side, Bill.
Brady, is it tough, though, once the game starts to kind of separate the atmosphere to the game and just kind of focus on the game, or is it?
I think it'll be probably an adjustment during warm-up with a different experience and kind of feeling that energy. But once the puck drops and we're ready to play and just focus on what can do individually to help the team win, but also just focus on our team game to make sure we're doing it right every shift.
Hey guys, I guess for both of you, how special is it to see games coming back to Sweden here? Obviously it's been a few years, but to have 4 teams out here, have the fans all excited about it, just how important is this for league growth and for you guys as former players?
Excuse my voice today. I think it's great. Obviously, growing up watching the Swedish national team World Championship here in '89, then playing in it in '95 brings back a lot of memories. Playing most of our careers in North America, and then being able to come back. Both as a player and now as a staff with the NHL team to show. I think it's great that it's into the season, real hockey games, and it's great marketing for everybody, and great for the Swedish fans, obviously, to get a close look at NHL, at the highest level.
Well, I agree with Alfie. I remember as a player coming here in 2009, being so thrilled about being able to play in front of Swedish fans, show them NHL games and show them the Red Wings. Now we have 4 teams here. Like Alfie said, they're playing real games, real points are at stake here, so the games are important. And it's great for the league. Great for the league for their exposure to have NHL games having shown over here in Sweden. So overall, I think it's a great experience for everyone.
Nicklas, I'm assuming you took the job as vice president mostly to get more Swedes on the wings because you guys are at an all-time low, I think. But how cool was it? I think there were 7 on the team when you guys won in '08.
Yeah, no, very special to have many Europeans and many Swedes playing together. We have, like you mentioned, only Lucas Raymond playing up here now, but we have players in the pipelines, in the minors that are still young and taking strides and developing down there. But they've had, if you look at our history, we've had a lot of Swedes over the years. We've had success with a lot of Swedes too. Could be by accident, I'm not sure, but we've had a great scout in Håkan Andersson, finding players late in the rounds. Henrik Sederberg, Thomas Holmström, Jonathan Eriksson, Pavel Datsuk. So we've had lots of experience with European players and have success with it too. So that's been something that I've been very proud of.
On the right side here.
Nick, you got Mo Seider playing for the Red Wings. What do you see in him that is similar to how you played, and what is different?
I think the difference is his physical play. I wasn't that much of a physical player, and he brings a different element to his game that way. But he's had a great, in his 2.5 years, soon to be 2.5 years in the league, winning the Rookie of the Year his first year, taking strides and becoming a better player, and getting to know how to play against top players every night. It's it takes time as a defenseman to play a lot of minutes, to play against the top players, and you have to do it every night. So I think he's taken huge strides for our team, just becoming better and better, and really getting warmed up now.
Back left.
Yeah, and Daniel, you obviously a part of the staff now. Do you talk to the Swedish guys? What do you say to them to try and control their emotions in a game like this? Obviously, there's a lot of excitement, family and friends here, and like you said, you've been here before. So just curious if you had advice for them.
Yeah, enjoy it. I mean, everybody has their routines, game day. Stick to those. There's no question. You're not going to change anything up. And I think it's just go out there, give it everything you have, and make sure you take time to enjoy it during the game as well. But like Nick said, it's important games. It brings a little bit extra energy for not just the Swedes, but the Europeans as well. And I think for the North Americans too, it's exciting for them to do something different. And hopefully they can put on a great show here the next 4 days.
Back right, standing up.
Fråga till er båda. Vilka är era bästa eller kanske starkaste minnena från Globen?
Ja, mitt starkaste minne är nog med landslaget naturligtvis. Jag spelade lite klubbmatcher i Västerås, men med landslaget, World Cup 96 kommer jag ihåg här, första matcherna. Vi mötte både Tyskland och Finland och hade mycket framgång där. Så att det är en av de matcherna, ska jag säga, var en av mina starkaste minnen härifrån.
Ja, för mig är det mitt första VM 95 här i Stockholm. Det var målsättningen innan säsongen att försöka ta sig in i landslaget och spela ett VM. Och ja, det som står ut är väl målet i övertid mot Kanada i semifinalen. Så jag fick jättefin passning från Micke Johansson som jag lyckades slinka in i ena hörnet. Så ja, det står ut, och det var väl det som satte farten på min karriär.
Daniel, where will you be tonight taking in this game?
I'm going to be on the bench tonight and on Saturday. Talk to the coaching staff. They asked me if I would like to join them. I guess I've done a decent enough job that they trust me, and I'm really looking forward to that. Be part of the action and see it up close.
Will there be a little bit different feeling for you, nerve-wise?
Well, for sure it is. I mean, these are big games for both teams. Every point matters. We know it's going to be a tight race through most of the season. So obviously, if I'm going to be on the bench for these two games, I want us to be successful. So I'll be nervous, but it's going to be really fun, and I'm definitely looking forward to it.
We'll take a few more questions all the way over here, back right.
Nick, since rejoining the Red Wings front office, what have you enjoyed most about being back with the organization and the position you've been in?
I think I've enjoyed the most is kind of being on the inside again. You know what's going on. You're looking at players, developing players, scouting players, and you're part of the team again. I think that's what I enjoy the most, just being on the inside. You know what's going on with the team. You have some say, or you have an opinion anyways that they want you to have. So it's been the one thing I've enjoyed the most, just kind of being on the inside and getting to know how that works.
On the right side, third row.
Nicklas Anttimäkinen from Viaplay Finland. On your time, the Red Wings were such a dynamic team, and you won a lot of things in NHL. Now, when you see the locker room with the Red Wings, what do you see on the team and what Stevie Y has done with the team?
Well, when Stevie joined the team in 2019, we were in a rebuilding process, and we were just in the beginning of that. And it's hard to find players first of all, and develop players. We were so successful for so many years. We made the playoffs for, I believe, 25 years straight. And once you got close to the trading deadline, we're looking to add players to be better. And by doing that, you have to sacrifice some draft picks. And I think that's why we're doing this rebuild. As we all know, that you go through cycles like this. But I see us going through that first phase of the rebuild. I think we're taking the next step. I think we're challenging to be a playoff team again. We're a better team than last year. I think we have more skill on the team, and I think we're taking steps to become a better team. And Stevie's got a lot of patience. He did a tremendous job down in Tampa, and I think you see a lot of similarities to what he's trying to do here with the Wings.
We'll take two more questions. Left side, third row.
For Alfie, the word on the street is you won the paddle tennis tournament the other day, and I'm just wondering if you considered letting one of the players win just for a confidence boost coming into these games.
No, it's like I do with my kids, and as my dad did with me. You don't let them win. You keep it close so they have fun. But in the end, when they do beat you, they know it's for real, and then they can really rub it in. So we had a great day, a lot of fun, obviously. A lot of guys first time they tried padel, and great day overall.
Last question, front left.
Till Alfredsson här. Jag pratade med Erik Brannstrom nyss. Han sa att du fortfarande skulle hålla i NHL och att du skulle snitta 1 poäng per match. Jag tror Jiri sa något liknande också. Vad tror du skulle leverera för siffror egentligen om du skulle spela idag?
Det skulle inte vara så bra siffror. Det är lätt på träning ibland, och skjuta pucken kan jag fortfarande göra. Så ibland kanske det ser bra ut, men jag är ganska långt ifrån att vara fysisk form tillräckligt bra för att kunna spela matcher. Så det skulle inte vara många poäng, tror jag.
I'll translate that. Alfie just said that he got asked if he could play still, and Alfie said he might dress up tonight. So just so you guys know.